Am I okay?
Yeah, you're great. You're great. I can see you. That's good. And before we get started, I want to remind you that you ready?
Yeah.
The Dow is over 50 billion gazillion dollars, Greg.
Yeah. Okay.
Who does that remind you?
I don't want to even care.
Yeah.
I know
All
what
right.
it's about. Yeah.
All right. Tell me what's going on.
All right. How are you, everybody? I'm Greg, and I'm 84, and
Mark
you
and
are
I'm 63.
63. Okay. All right. Some comments I'd like to make, please. Uh, do you have a wife? Does somebody have a wife? Does somebody have a daughter? Does somebody have a daughter-in-law? Does that have a granddaughter? An aunt? Does somebody have a grandmother? A sister-in-law? If you have any of that, and you don't respond against Epstein, something's wrong.
Mm-hmm.
This is outrageous.
That's
It's not
here.
okay.
I'm gonna tip my hat to you because that's it in a nutshell. What you just said there. It's like nothing else needs to be said. Really, perfect.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. This is outrageous. And not to stand up and look at people and say, I'm sorry.
Right.
Not to stand up and say, I'm sorry.
I saw one of the wide angle. I think it was a photo of that moment, and on television, you kind of think it's this huge room, and then they're literally like 10 feet back there. They're
Yeah,
right there.
yeah.
It's a small room, so unfathomable that she could react that way. It's almost beyond uh, um, like our understanding of just human decency, right? I've got a question that I've been wondering all week. Since when did they become the enemy to Bondi? Why is she mad at them? Why the animosity towards them?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
The, what I was kind of like wondering is like, okay, she was in Florida politics for a long time, right?
yeah.
One way or another, and then also I think private practice. I think I don't know, but then the attorney general. I wonder because a lot of this was happening in Florida. I wonder if somewhere along the line she's not redacted in those files for doing somebody a favor. Well, obviously I know she did because she put a squish or a squash on a lot of the investigations. But I wonder if that's part of the motivation from her is, whoa, I'm not only going to protect all these billionaires, the evil men out there who run this, the Epstein class, but is she also protecting herself? Is she mentioned? Is she redacted somewhere?
Um, some other comments I have here. This is unfortunately I enjoyed the political arena years all the time, reading all about it, and there were people that I respected, and I don't respect most of the Congress these days.
Right.
They're not they're not stalwarts.
No.
They're not heavyweights. And one heavyweight who passed away was Lee Hamilton. He was a foreign policy power with Iran. Yeah, I
Oh
mean,
yeah, I remember. I remember the
right,
name. Yeah. Okay.
he was gone before a real heavyweight. Those heavyweights are gone.
Right. Like true diplomats. Right.
True diplomats and know their stuff.
Right.
Know
Know their
their
stuff. Analyze a problem. Make educated and informative
right,
uh,
right.
policy suggestions and things like. Yeah, you're right. That's what we're missing. Everything now is like how can this benefit me? Uh, like I just heard so Lee Hamilton. Yeah, I forgot about that name. Okay, good, good.
Yeah. Another one who always would make me laugh, and I enjoyed him was Sonny Jurgensen. He died at the age of 91.
Yeah, but you were just talking politics. He's not politics. Who's he?
He's a quarterback. He was the quarterback for the Philadelphia Eagles and the Redskins.
Yeah.
Okay, he was a Hall of Famer. He enjoyed life as much as when he left Philadelphia to go to Washington. It said that the bartenders wore black armbands.
Oh,
His no more tips, no more business. You know.
yeah. A revenue stream just got traded to Washington.
Yeah, I wanted to comment. I got some nuggets here. Okay, Mark.
Okay.
This is interesting, especially when I go to the grocery store. Sales of breakfast cereals have been declining steadily for years as consumers have increasingly gone to grab and go.
Yeah.
Isn't that something?
Right.
So, like Kellogg's and all the other cereals. Who knows, right?
Yeah. Kellogg's, General Mills, Post, right?
You got to adapt. Yeah.
Nabisco. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
so, how we doing this? Let's go to sports. I got to say this because this ticked me off before I do it. I just read that Castellanos went to the Padres, picked him up.
Oh, they did?
I did.
So go into a little, if people don't know his tenure at the Phillies, what was the issue? Was it underperforming or was it being
underperforming, and then like one time he bought a beer. He took a beer into the dugout after he was, what are you doing?
yeah.
You know, well, it's your analysis of the Olympics, please.
Winter Olympics. All right, this is going to be sort of a weak analysis. Uh, but how about this? I'm just going to say medal count. I don't get into the medal count anymore, but U.S. is climbing. I think they're third overall behind, I think, Norway and somebody else, maybe Italy. I don't know. But in our house, we watched curling all week. And I know that wouldn't be up your alley, but we loved it. It was like hypnotizing, the curling with the stone and the ice and the. I still haven't figured out how to keep score, but my wife's got that nailed down. She figures that out, and then I could just go, was that good or bad? And then hockey is starting up in the Olympics, so that'll be today. Downhill skiing's been really cool. Skating, I should mention that. I forgot the guy's name. You don't remember the guy's name who was phenomenal for the U.S.? Yeah, I don't know either, but he was great. I don't know. I love it. I love it. I love, especially cold February day. Put on the Olympics, watch that because we were talking. There's a big void with no football, so you don't get into the Olympics at all, though.
No, at all.
All right, all right.
Super Bowl, was it boring?
No, I thought it was all right. It wasn't a high scoring like game to non fans, but it was a good game for Seahawk fans definitely because they put the kibosh on any sort of offensive consistency from the Patriots. So no, I don't think it was boring. It was fine. It was fine. You know, you can't expect last minute games. You know, every game. There was plenty of those during the playoffs. You know, so
Yeah.
did you want to make any halftime comments about Bad Bunny or the entertainment or anything?
I have to comment. No, I just watched it. I didn't hear.
Yeah, I know your gripe is just that it's too long. That everything, it's like get back and play the game, right?
Oh, yeah, look, I'm going to hit somebody, hit somebody.
Yeah, hit somebody. Yeah, yeah. But the advertisers or the NFL is
Well, I
is
remember you told me that last year because I didn't like it last year, and I gotta say, I had to get modern and realize that's the fan base.
yeah, that's the fan base.
I got excited when Lady Gaga came on.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I know
thought,
you're a big Lady Gaga. Have you seen her in concert? Am I right about that?
yes.
That's cool. All right. All right. Good for you.
And then I was told that that's Ricky Martin.
Oh yeah. That was Ricky Martin. Yeah. Yeah.
And I didn't realize he was Puerto Rican. I mean, I don't know ethnic backgrounds, but he was Puerto Rican. He's Puerto Rican also.
Right. Right.
I had no idea.
Yeah. 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 I thought it was great. I thought it was just mesmerizing. I thought it was just the production was just fantastic. I mean, because that's what it's going to be. If you're waiting for the game to start, you can make a run to KFC and pick up a big bucket of chicken and be back before the second half kickoff. But if you're just looking for entertainment, I thought it was fantastic. So
Now, I've been watching the NBA games
oh, okay, cool. So they're kicking in now. We've got when's the All-Star game?
this weekend. I'm not
Yeah,
watching that.
you are or no?
Oh, no.
No, that's more of a yeah. I got you on that. Yeah, it's not. And then the playoff run starts after the All-Star break. So yeah, okay,
Yeah.
cool.
In fact, they were having a thing do we need All-Star games? I guess one show was saying about the only All-Star game you need is, I think, the baseball All-Star game. But yet, if I was a player, I don't think I would play in the All-Star game.
Right. Right.
Those 3 days to rest.
Yeah. When I was a kid, it was one of my favorite times of the year was the All-Star because you wanted your team to be represented.
Yeah,
You were so like, oh man, that guy's on my team. That's from my town. That's from my city. It's probably just an age thing. I bet you there's kids who still get off on that who go like, oh wow, look at that. That guy's our guy. But as I get older, it's like I'm thinking, yeah, we probably don't even need these. Give the guys the break. You know,
I still don't like the home run derby. I don't
Oh,
want
you
you
don't
to.
like that?
No,
Oh, I love that. I don't like the slam dunk anymore just because everything's been done and it's more like it's been bastardized as far as like
I don't like the home run because I don't want you hitting 25 home runs and then it goes to 3 home runs the rest of the season
right,
because you got tired
because you got blisters on your
because of an All-Star game. I
Yeah,
don't
no, I
care.
agree with you on that. I agree. You're right. You're right. You're right. Yeah,
In my opinion, But
right.
Pete Alonso, remember, I think he was prepping for the. Are you prepping for the All-Star game or do you want to be in the World Series? What do you care about more about?
You know what? I agree with you on that. That's my memory that always comes of him like lifting weights in the mirror for the home run thing. I'm like, all right, you clown, just uh, big deal. You can hit home runs now. Break up that double play.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
But you got to go with the times sometimes, right?
Yeah, well, and also, like I said, maybe there's people who still are interested in that. As I get older, I'm not. That's all. So
Yeah. How we doing with time?
we should wrap it up because I gotta. The Dow is over 50 billion gazillion dollars.
Well, you could wait to say that, huh?
I couldn't wait. I couldn't wait. All right. Anyway, thank you,
Slam,
everybody, and enjoy the
slam,
rest of the Olympics because Greg's not. What?
just slam Pam Bondi.
Yeah, okay. And Slam Pam. That's good. You should get a T-shirt that says Slam Pam.
Slam Pam.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you, everybody. And then, Greg, I'll talk to you next week.
Right. Likewise. Thank you. Thank you.